Command and Conquer stormed the gaming world to achieve total domination. And now, we've taken it to a whole new level of intensity. Introducing Command and Conquer, the Covert Operations. The companion CD-ROM to the best-selling interactive combat strategy experience. There are 15 new missions to accomplish, 7 hot songs, and over 10 new multiplayer maps that allow for either arena or modem play. This time, you can choose the order in which you accept each mission. And with wicked weaponry and a slew of terrifying adversaries, you'll be tested like never before. But if you've got the guts, if you've got the brains, and if you've got the stomach for it, we'll feed your hunger for power. Command and Conquer, the Covert Operations, a companion CD-ROM to Command and Conquer for PC CD-ROM. Rarely a game comes along which so perfectly captures the essence of the sport. You forget it's only a game. But today, NHL PowerPlay 96 has met that goal. Never before has NHL hockey been so realistically represented. A stunning 3D environment and a new standard of artificial intelligence make for gameplay like you've never experienced before. NHL PowerPlay 96 is the only game that lets you control the strategy and style of your team, with a full selection of offensive and defensive plays. Every NHL player and their updated statistics are part of the action, with responses that are completely authentic. The state-of-the-art in gaming is redefined, with motion-captured 3D animated players. Whether you're playing head-to-head, season playoffs, or a world tournament, you'll have maximum control. Hockey has never been more exciting, more intense, or more dangerous than this. NHL PowerPlay 96, coming soon for PC CD-ROM, the Sony PlayStation, and Sega Saturn. Your leader, General Zod, has given you a simple order. Go out and get some more territory. This is Z. You'll have to race faster than you've ever raced before and risk blowing yourself to smithereens. But that's the good news. You'll have an army of robots at your command. Robots with an attitude. Funny, undisciplined, fed up. In fact, they'd probably leave. But they just love driving tanks, fighting, and blowing things up too darn much. In Z, you'll experience state-of-the-art arcade action that's got the depth of a complex strategy game. You'll fight your battles over 5 fully rendered worlds, each with its own terrain. And you'll deal with an army of hilarious robots who each have their own mind, personality, and voice. Z will immerse you in a reality that features the most realistic artificial intelligence you've ever encountered, and the most hair-raising explosions you've avoided. That is, if you're lucky. It's funny, it's deadly, it's the world according to Z. Z, coming soon for PC CD-ROM. Out of the cold blackness of space comes a vision of terror. Suddenly, your peaceful colony is under attack. And now the future is up to you. Terra Nova, Strike Force Centauri. Fortunately, you'll have full battle armor, electronic surveillance, and 12 high-tech weapons to do your bidding. And sophisticated artificial intelligence will allow you to send out your teammates on missions. But the enemy is just as smart and will react to your every move. You'll fight in 4 distinct worlds, each with different terrain, weather, and scenery, and each rendered with revolutionary terrascaping technology for an extraordinarily realistic environment. Your 30 missions will include live video and a complex, fascinating storyline. Terra Nova, Strike Force Centauri. Prepare for the attack of your life for PC CD-ROM.
It's about time your computer went to the Dogz. Adopt a pet and get Dogz, a new companion program for you and your PC or Mac. Dogs begin their lives as puppies that you select from 5 separate breeds: Scotty, Mastiff, Bulldog, Chihuahua, or Mutt. Then, over the course of 60 days, they grow into adult dogs, each with their own unique personalities. Interact with your new pet by feeding him, grooming him, or playing an old-fashioned game of fetch. And while you're running other programs, dogs can prowl the screen, sniff at objects, or just plain sleep in the corner. Dogs also act as guard dogs, protecting your computer screen against burn-in and unwanted intruders while you're away. Adopt a pet today and give dogs a home in your computer. Dogz for PC CD-ROM and Mac CD-ROM.
Zach is back, and the battle is more intense than ever. Siberia II is here, with triple the action of its award-winning predecessor. We've taken advanced versions of the best elements of Siberia and combined them with new gameplay technology to push Siberia II to the very edge of cinematic action gaming. After 3 years in cryonic hibernation, Zach is revived to help the Rebel Federation destroy the evil Free World Alliance. Humanity's future is at stake, with blazing gun battles and hand-to-hand combat that put you in the thick of danger. Next-generation motion capture means unparalleled realism, and advanced transfighter engine technology means a never-ending parade of randomized, ultra-lifelike characters hell-bent on terminating your existence. You might be ready for gut-wrenching action, but you'll never be ready enough for the world of Siberia II for PC CD-ROM. You've just stepped into the fabulous Golden Nugget Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada. Feel lucky? There are 14 different games, every one of them authentic. Welcome to a fully explorable virtual casino. With a little luck, you could beat the house. Golden Nugget, so real you'd bet you were there. Coming soon for PC CD-ROM, Mac CD-ROM, and the Sony PlayStation. Queensryche. They're one of the most popular rock bands in the world. And now you can enter their world. It's Promised Land, a journey that takes you backstage and beyond your imagination. Set on a small island in the Pacific Northwest, you'll explore the log cabin recording studio where the band lived and worked during the 8 months it took to record their multi-platinum album, Promised Land. The real adventure starts when you leave the cabin, because encircling the island are 5 different worlds, each representing not just a member of Queensryche, but an environmental dilemma as well. It's not just music anymore, it's an experience. Promised Land, coming soon for PC CD-ROM and Mac CD-ROM. This is the tower. You've been cleared for takeoff in the most realistic flight simulator ever created for the personal computer. Introducing Flight Unlimited. Now you can learn how to fly, feel what it's like to soar over majestic landscapes, experience the heart-pumping thrills of daring aerobatic maneuvers. You'll take over 30 interactive lessons with a fully integrated logbook and an instructor in the cockpit. And that's just the beginning. You'll put 5 of the highest-rated aerobatic airplanes through a dizzying array of maneuvers. You'll pick from 6 different locations and 50 challenging aerial race courses. No simulator can compare to the incredible scenery rendered with breakthrough photorealistic 3D texture mapping. The state-of-the-art has reached an all-new high. Flight Unlimited for PC CD-ROM and coming soon for Mac CD-ROM. Long ago, an ancient chronicle tells of a single magic crystal that holds the balance between good and evil for all mankind. Welcome to Rivers of Dawn. In a battle for its possession, the crystal has been shattered. You, the young Prince Glorian, have a destiny to save your kingdom by finding the 5 shards of the crystal before they're found by your enemies. In this major adventure saga, you'll become part of a spellbinding story woven of magic, deception, and medieval fantasy. Be prepared to immerse yourself in Rivers of Dawn. Coming soon for PC CD-ROM and Mac CD-ROM.